So good afternoon students. I have already discussed in the class about introduction to the internet. So hope all you are there, and those who are not there, just I want to revise it one time, then I will start the second chapter. First chapter explanation, more or less up to which part I don't know, it is completed, and also question answers I have given. So introduction to the internet, to the almost every person directly or indirectly connected to the internet, affected by the internet. So millions of people across the world use internet and share their information, ideas, and search information on any topic. So I have told you in the class that what is the use of internet, what are the main benefits we are getting from the internet. So before, when we are small, or when my father was small, they were exchanging their money hand to hand, then slowly by ATM card, and after that we have to take line and we have to deposit the money. But now in the present stage we can transfer the money in a second by Google Pay, Phone Pay. So these are the advantage of internet. Now we can talk easily with everyone across the world. You can get the ideas or get any information ideas from the Google. So these are the different benefits, and we are stuck to the internet, and it is very essential for us nowadays. See, with the help of this we are doing the video class also. If it is a complete lockdown, we do not have a phone or do not have a internet connection, then imagine what will happen. You will be little back in your studies for 2-3 months. So since we are having the internet connection, we can talk with each other. You can share, miss, I cannot explain this one, you cannot explain that one. This all we can share. So the internet is a interconnection of different travels of computer across the world. It is a global network of network. History of internet: in 1669, Department of Defense introduced. It was the first internet was ARPANET. It is called ARPANET. This was the first internet connection. It was first 1 in California and 3 in Utah. First it was started with 1 in the California and 3 in Utah. And after that military force joined it, and they were spreading the internet connection to the schools and university, and after that it was spread across the world. So this was the history of internet. Technical viewpoint. What is the technical viewpoint? So you already know internet is a network of thousands of computers connected through the world. So every network and every computer on the network exchange information in accordance with a certain rule. So I told you about rules. What are rules? Rules means a protocol. Protocol is called a rule. Suppose you want to open a Google account. So how you will open the Google account? You have to go through some steps. So how to open this school app? You have to go through some steps. First you have to log into the link. First you have to open the link. Second, you have to go to the student information, or after that you have to go to the notice board to get the videos or get the study material. So these are the steps through which you can go through the school app. Or how to open a Google account? First you have to go to the Google, then you have to type www Google account, then you have to fill up the form, name, date, your birth date, and everything you have to fill up it. So these are the rules. That rules are in everywhere. So these rules are called protocols. There are two types of protocol. One is TCP, other one is IP. TCP IP protocol, transmission control protocol. Internet protocol. IP means internet protocol. So a channel. What is a channel? It is a medium of used to carry information on data that can connect to internet through routers and modems. This way, several paths from one system to another can be established. What are routers? Are devices that connect internet by traffic by determining the base path. So routers determines the base path, and modems help the computer to connect to the computer through cable line. So modem is a wired connection. It is connected through the cable lines, and router, it chooses the base path through which the information can be gone. Who governs the internet? We people only, no? So who governs the internet? You see, group of people that are sitting in the suppose activities board, internet activities board, IAB, in IETCF, IETF, internet engineering task force, internet research task force. So these are the various type of groups that governs the internet. So how it works, how the internet works, we have to go through some protocols that the internet can work. So you can see in the page number 11 one diagram it is given. You can see first data is break into 3 packets. After the packets it get into TCP and it's sent to the another data. You can see I have explained, just I am going through a revision. How to log on to the internet? To log on, what are the things necessary? Internet connection, modem, internet access, and a program that communicate to the data on the computer system. Internet connection, Jio or Airtel. Modem, the device that provides you the internet connection. Internet access, it will provide you the server, what are the things are there. Then a program, to operate the internet you need a program. So ISP, what is ISP? Internet service provider. It provide internet service to the user. So name some ISP: BSNL, MTNL, telephone, Tata, then Vodafone, Airtel, Aircel. These all are called ISP. Various type of ISP that we have in India. So next I will explain you later.